It's all based around music. There's a record label, recording studios, rehearsal spaces, art spaces, like trying to provide spaces for people in the underground music community to express themselves. The all-ages thing is important because there's no all-ages places in Portland.
I think it does a good job, too, of not glamorizing, like, drinking or drugs to young people, too. It's about talking, having some food, watching bands, getting to know people. And punk is a young music. Most people that get into punk when they're a teenager.
Blackwater is keeping the underground alive in Portland. Punk rock and metal is a community of music and helping friends out and supporting each other. It's a total community. My friend takes her 12-year-old son to shows, you know? It's like awesome bonding time.
If there were no Blackwater bar,
there wouldn't be a place to come and get a late night vegan snack with your 6-year-old child and see some great punk rock. I like how inclusive this is to not only vegan communities, but punks and metalheads, and then people who you wouldn't think would come to a metal bar are coming here just for the food and maybe, you know, getting a new experience in the process.
Anything that's vegan, I'm 110% in support of, no matter what the reasons are.
The restaurant aspect of it, the direction we chose was to be a vegan restaurant. It makes things a little easier if we can just focus everything on the vegan portion of it.
Everyone can eat vegan. It also suits our crowd.
We are not vegans, but we are vegetarians. Oh, 3 of us are. One is a carnivore.
For us as vegetarians, it's becoming kind of maybe more accepted and not as weird anymore. It's kind of easier.
I think people have understand that being a vegetarian is you just don't eat salad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I always say that we are too hardcore for the crusties and too crusty for the hardcore kids. So we're kind of stuck in between.
Like Portland feels like it has like a really quite famous punk scene here, and there's always like a bunch of bands, and it's always quite active here.
A lot of great bands, a lot of great people and venues, all in the spirit of the kind of DIY thinking movement.
It's nice to have a new record out and be touring it again. So since we've all been creating kids instead of punk rock songs this last few years, so.
People can have a healthy relationship with punk. You can be a punk and open an all-ages club. It's got to be a good thing for like any young person to see. I think it is, because growing up And being young and finding punk at a young age, like I wouldn't want to take that from anyone.